my name is Dorika. I'm an energetic embodiment coach who supports empowered women like you to expand your capacity to receive. In this video, I would love to share with you how you can use the energy of trust to accelerate your manifestation. So, have you ever felt like you're doing all the things to manifest what you desire? Affirmation, visualization, writing, journaling, but still your manifestation feels so impossible, feels not here yet, then this could be your key to accelerate your manifestation. Because manifestation is not just about asking for what you want, it's about creating the energy that allows you to receive it. And trust, the energy of trust, is the missing link that most people overlook. And so in this video, I shall share with you how you can unlock the energy of trust to accelerate your manifestation process. But first, what is the energy of trust? The energy of trust is simply an energy, a frequency that is allowing, receiving, rather than forcing or chasing. The energy of trust creates alignment with your desires by eliminating resistance. So, why trust is essential for manifestation? We have to know that what is manifestation? Manifestation is the creation of your desire, your intention. The starting point is the creation, and the ending point is the receiving. You receive it, and the journey determines how fast you get to receive your desire. That is embodiment. That is energetic alignment. And so, trust actually plays a key role in this manifestation process because trust is an energetic alignment tool. When you trust, you are actually sending a clear signal to the universe that yes, I'm ready to receive my desires. And the energy of trust is also an energy of relax. It's an energy of confidence. It's an energy of worthiness. It's an energy of ease. So, when you actually use trust, embody trust deeper into your daily life, you are actually aligning, accelerating what you want to be even possible, faster, easier. And when there is trust, you are actually coming from the place of abundance. As I said, manifestation manifests from your energy, your state of being. When you embody trust, your state of being is energy of abundance. So when you're not embodying this energy, you are actually in doubt, in fear, in insecure, in lack. That's why when you embody trust, using trust as your energetic alignment tool, you are actually shifting your state of being from lack and fear into abundance and expansion, the state of readiness to receive your desires. Why trust is essential in your manifestation? Trust creates emotional safety. When you feel emotionally safe, you are in the state of receiving, which is the manifestation process, outcome. The last step of manifestation is to receive. right? So when you trust, when you embody trust, you are in this state of openness, opening your heart space to allow yourself to receive. When you embody trust, you are actually creating an emotional safety. You feel safe to receive with ease because there is no resistance, right? And trust. When you embody trust, you collapse time because doubts, overthinking are what actually delaying your manifestation timeline by creating the energetic gap. So when you trust, you are closing this energetic gap. You are closing, collapsing timeline. Trust is the energy of I know it is already done. It is from the place of abundance. It's from the place of yes, I know it is done. Certainty. It's from the place of I feel safe to receive. I'm ready to receive. There is openness. There is relaxation. There is this deep centeredness. And this is the optimum state of receiving your desires. So when you trust yourself, trust in your idea, trust in your future, you feel inspired to take action, aligned action, which allows you to create positive outcome, which allows you to get closer to your manifestation. It's an inspired action. It's an aligned action from the energy of trust. Because you are moving from the energy of trust, you get to move with ease, with confidence, and there is clarity. There is no overthinking. There is no uncertainty. There's no doubts, no self-doubts, no doubts in yourself, no doubts in the universe. And this actually builds momentum. As you trust, you move. As you move, there's positive outcome. And then you trust, you move again. And then positive outcome again. Hence, you move momentum. You are building the momentum. When you trust in yourself, when you build the trust in yourself, when you build the confidence in yourself, you are moving momentum. And it expands your energetic capacity to receive your manifestation. Right? So, trust. The energy of trust and the energy of receiving is connected. Because in what ways you receive your desires? You have to feel safe to receive your desires. You have to feel worthy of receiving your desires. You have to believe that it is possible for you. That is the knowing. So when you embody trust, it is saying that I am worthy. So trust is actually a signal of worthiness. When you trust, you deserve it. When you trust, the whole universe supports you. You get to receive your desire with ease. You get to magnify your energy of abundance, of magnetism, to attract all the things you desire with ease. Then, trust, receiving. Receiving is a state of just openness. In this openness, there is no resistance. There's flow, there's openness, there's expansion. When you embody trust, you neutralize the resistance. Because what is resistance? Resistance normally comes from attachment, doubts, fear, insecurity, control. When you trust deeper in yourself, trust life, trust in your ideas, embodying trust, embodying the confident version of you, you are dissolving all this resistance naturally, which means you let go of attachment, you let go of control, you let go of self-doubt, and you know it is already done. And you know you are abundance. From this energy of abundance, you take action with ease, with joy, with certainty, with confidence. So trust actually neutralizes resistance. So I have shared with you the benefit of embodying trust, how energy of trust feels like, how energy of trust actually supports in accelerating your manifestation, and also how you can expand your capacity to receive through the energy of trust. In short, trust is a very centered, very deep grounded, and yet it also creates this emotional safety, openness for receiving. Because you get to choose to be in this state of trust, you neutralize all the blocks of trust, the resistance, which are doubts, overthinking, logical thinking, logics, rational thinking. You get to neutralize lack of self-confidence, neutralize lack, neutralize self-doubts, attachment. Because the trust is an energetic alignment tool that help you to shift from lack to abundance, so that you get to be abundance. From the energy of abundance, you take action. From the energy of abundance, you become open to new opportunities, to ideas, to be curious with your ideas, exploring your ideas, following your passion, opening your heart to receive. So this is how the energy of trust can support you in accelerating your manifestation. So if you have been manifesting with visualization, affirmation, journaling, and still it's not happening yet, still it seems nothing is shifting, then how about you learn to trust yourself after this? And so like I've shared the energy of trust, why trust is important in manifestation as an energetic alignment tool. And I also shared one most important element of the energy of trust is ease, which means zero resistance. So what would be the common blocks to trust? Because when I bring these common blocks into your awareness, you get to see whether you have it. And if you have it, you get to release it. When you release it, you are embodying more trust. So, first one, fear of disappointment. So, energy of trust is I know I deserve it. There's this clarity, there's this centeredness, there's just this align to your desires, openness. Fear of disappointment is a block to trust, because do you think the energy behind fear of disappointment is creating more openness in your energy or more contraction? So what would be a possible belief of this? If I trust, I will be let down or hurt. So this could become from past. All fears are just stories of past. You have been disappointed in the past when things don't go as planned. Now again, you don't know. What if? I trust and I get disappointed again. In avoiding disappointment, you are not trusting. So, you are not acting. You couldn't take action because you're afraid of being disappointed. You couldn't open yourself up because you're afraid of being disappointed. Yet, honestly, if you really feel disappointed, you know you are empowered enough to handle it. So actually, fear of disappointment is an illusion. It doesn't mean the end. Disappointment, you can handle it. Knowing that you can handle fear of disappointment, not giving fear of disappointment your a power to limit you from expanding yourself, you take inspired action. And your heart is open, your energy is open. Another common block is the need for control. You see, the energy of trust is an ease, is a flow, but we tend to want to control it. When we control, are we allowing ourselves to expand more, or we are contracting ourselves, shrinking? Because as I say, the optimum state of manifestation have to be the state of openness. Anything that creates an energy of contraction is a block to manifestation, is a block to embodying trust. So the need for control. If I don't control the outcome, things won't work out. It's a possible belief. This is the belief that if I don't control, things don't work out for me. It comes from fear. And the more you control, it's actually coming from the place of doubts. It's actually creating more contraction, more shrink in your energy field, which is not aligned for receiving. Another common block to trust is self-worth, a very common one. I doubt if I'm worthy to receive. I don't know if I deserve to receive. So, this is self-doubt, self-worth. If you keep consciously manifesting love, abundance, but subconsciously you are doubting yourself, don't know if I'm good enough to receive, even I ask for it. Don't know if I get to receive my desire, even I place that order. And the truth is, whatever you place, your intention, you get to receive. However, sometimes you are the one who is not energetically ready to receive what you have just ordered. So, if you are doubting in yourself, doubting in your worth, again, it is energy of fear. Energy, fear create shrinking your energy field, which is not allowing yourself to receive. Another block to trust is impatience with timing. If it's not happening now, it's not going to happen. Again, it's doubt. Doubting you'll be fully supported. Doubting time is in my favor. So impatience is a resistance to your manifestation. Because if you trust in yourself, you know it is coming. You know it's going to happen because you know it is already done. Impatience is not a match to trust. Then we have another common block, fear of losing control. If I let go, things will fall apart. The energy of trust involves the energy of surrender, but most often we love to control. We are afraid of letting go control. Why? If I let go, things doesn't go the way I want. Then so of course the more I must need control because I want things to go the way I want. And this actually comes from fear of vulnerability and the unknown. Because what if you let go, things actually get to happen faster? What if you let go, you actually feel more free to be yourself, expressing yourself? Actually, things don't fall apart. So when you let go, you are allowing that you're in the surrender. In the surrender, you create expansion. Fear of losing control is contraction. Let go of control, expansion. Expansion means openness. Openness means you get to receive your desires. Another common block is scarcity mindset. That's not enough for me. This is why I say trust is an energetic alignment tool to shift from lack to abundance. If you keep having this belief that's not enough for me, it's fear, it's living in a limited world, limited perception. And the truth is, abundance is everywhere. Abundance is the energy of trust. Abundance is the energy of receiving. So when you're in the energy of lack, you are creating an energetic gap from who you are with where you want to be. And another one, unhealed past experiences. The past will repeat itself. Fear again. So, trust is about staying open, but anything that triggers you, keeps you in safety, in survival, is actually also the energy of contraction, shrinking. So, something happened in the past that doesn't turn out well, don't like that experience, and of course you don't want it to experience again, and so you're afraid of opening yourself up, you're afraid of the past repeating. This requires you to heal the past. This requires you to accept your past, learn from the past, but know that your past doesn't determine your future. Based on the power you have right now, you get to create your future. You get to heal from the past and create your future round now. And then another one, fear of failure. If I trust and fail, I will feel worse than if I hadn't tried at all. Again, all these are all the fears. All energy of fears are creating energy of contraction, tension in your energy field, in your body, which simply doesn't support you in the state of receiving your desires. So, all is about accepting the past. All is about trusting in yourself. Everything that I've shared, I think by now you can see the pattern. Without me continuing, anything that comes from fear is creating a tension contraction in your energy field. And the optimum energy field for you to receive is openness, is expansion. Anything that creates this openness and expansion supports you in your manifestation. Anything that contract your energy, contract, create tension, is not aligned to support you. That you get to be aware and release with compassion and appreciation. Another one, belief in separation. I'm on my own. No one is truly supporting me. When you have this belief that you're separate, you feel disconnected, you don't feel support, it's really very hard to trust in yourself, to trust the universe. And the more you focus on control, on chasing, living in fear. But yet, the truth is, you are never alone. The truth is, you are already whole. You are already one with the whole universe. It's simply you need to release all this illusion of fears that seems to create a separation, but actually even fears are not here to create separation. They are here simply asking you to embrace these fears with love, with compassion. All your fears just want to be acknowledged. All of your fears just want to be loved. All of your fears are not to limit you, are not to dim your light, are not to separate you from your power, from your dreams, from your passion, from your desires, from the source, from the universe. They are just here because of your past experiences, conditioning, societal belief, programming, for you to embrace them with love. Can you imagine every fear that comes up is not to judge you, it's not to limit you, here for you to embrace yourself with more love, supporting you in the return to wholeness, oneness, love. Finally, the last common block to abundance, perfectionism. Perfectionism is a form of control. If I don't do everything perfectly, I'll fail. When you try to be as perfect as possible from the place of fear of not being perfect, fear of failure, you become more stressed, more exhaustion, and it actually comes from self-doubt. So it's about progress, embrace the imperfections, rather than focusing on perfection from the place of fear of not being good enough, fear of not creating something good enough, leading to procrastination. There is also lack of trust, right? So these are just common blocks to trust, and reflect whether you have it, and if you do, you get to release it. So every time you're aware, you get to change to more trust. And so, ending this video with the most powerful of embodiment, I'll share with you why trust is essential in your manifestation. What are the common blocks to trust so that you get to be aware, so that you get to shift and embody the version of you that is trusting in yourself more after this. And so, how do you cultivate trust for manifestation? Since I've been saying how important trust is, what is the energy of trust is, why the energy of trust supports you in receiving your desires, your manifestation, why trust is an energetic alignment tool, why trust neutralizes your resistance. So, ending this video with how you can cultivate trust. These are journaling questions that you get to write, journal after this. What would it feel like to fully trust in yourself? What would it feel like to fully trust in yourself? Right? So, how will it feel like? What would be the thinking? What would be the action? How would you be energy wise, talking wise? How you carry yourself? Is there anything that you are not taking action because of lack of trust in yourself? Can you take a baby step to embody this trust in yourself today? This is my question for you. So, remember this: trust is a bridge from where you are to where you desire. The bridge is trust. And when you trust, you co-create with the universe effortlessly. Remember, manifestation isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become in the process. And trust is your superpower. Trust is your superpower. Alright? So, thank you for watching this video, for your energy and for your time here. I hope today's video have helped you to understand, feel, connect to the energy of trust, to start embodying the energy of trust as you also connected and understand the energetic gap from trust and doubt. You get to shift now. And this will help you to unlock, to accelerate your manifestation power, to expand your capacity to receive. Trust is not something just in words, because trust is actually so much more in depth about it. Many times, people are not where they are because they haven't embodied deep trust in themselves, including me. I'm also learning to trust myself deeper every day. Preparing this also helped me to deepen my understanding of energy of trust and why it is so important in manifestation. With this, if you have enjoyed my video, do remember to subscribe and follow for more manifestation tips. And I see you again in our next video. Bye bye.